Every day of my life, I'm truly blessed to be alive. I'm truly blessed to invite the laws of attraction of bending the will of the universe into my reality and encompassing that into my mortality, my existence. And I'm constantly reminding myself the blessing of being loved and accepted by the few people in my life. And for those who truly matter most to me are the ones closest to my heart. And for those individuals, for everyone who loves and accepts me for who I am, and I cannot thank them enough. And I'm eternally grateful to every single one of you guys watching my videos, supporting my art, supporting my music, supporting this channel, my videos, being a supporter and being there for me as a part of my life, and allowing me to not give up on myself, allowing me to be an inspiration to you, being a model citizen, having this positive reputation that I have. And I thank you for those of you of being an inspiration to me, just like I am to you. And I hope to God that I pray my videos and myself personally, obviously, I've helped you all to become better human beings and to help you, inspire you to change your life for the better, for you to become better every day in your lives, and to take this moment of time and transcendence in your awakening, in your third eye, manifestations in your spirituality, in your spiritual path workings, of awakening your spiritual craft and yourself for who and what you are, and everything that you strive for, the air that you breathe. Make every single day a day of purpose. Feel the fire and motivation of your existence in your life to making your life better and better, and never having to regret your past. Don't ever live in a past. Throw your past up in a fire and just watch it burn up in flames into ashes. And then you take those ashes, and then just like a phoenix, you find that awakening. You rebirth in that awakening, and you manifest it for something greater, a greater positive purpose, a greater motivation, finding your self-worth and determination within yourself, and allow yourself to breathe the channeling of all the negatives of all the trauma and scars and PTSD and depression that you had to endure in your past, the product of your toxic, narcissistic past relationships, drama with family, ex-friendships, or whatever else, deaths, disappointments, heartbreaks, everything that you have ever endured in your life, of all the obstacles you have to overcross in your life to overcome, you have survived now because you have become stronger. And take it from me, like, I come up from the hood, from the ghetto, out in the South for 7-8 years, and I had to deal with one of the most toxic people I've ever had the displeasure of having to deal with. And my old crib, my old hood, I had to overcome so many obstacles in my life, and there are just so many scars and things that are weighing as a part of my mind. But I'm having to remind myself the blessings of being alive every day, and what I have personally experienced through it's made me not only stronger and wiser, but more empowered. It's made me a survivor. It's made me into a soldier, and I overcome my obstacles. I had opened doors to new pathways that I never thought would ever be possible. And I had to come to this point in my life and to become stronger and more versatile, and deeper roots of foundations of understanding within myself. The very foundation of a person that I am, I've become stronger and wiser and more versatile, more a greater advantage to myself. I'm now even more brutally honest. I'm unapologetic. I embrace my authenticity and my genuine self, knowing thyself, awakening deeper in my spiritual craft and my path workings, and never apologizing for embracing my authenticity, never apologizing for the choices that I currently have made in the past, currently making now, and integrating my future for greater successes for myself. To every single person that has hated me for whatever reason, and for the people that cannot stand me, who are my haters, people who hate me for whatever reason. So if you find yourself in a position of your hatred towards me, sending your negative energy towards me, knowing that I am blessed, I am protected, I am the creation of the divine source, and continually I bless myself, I protect myself from all aspects of people's envy or jealousy towards me. You have no hold over me. You have no advantage over me. You have no weapon against me. You have nothing against me. You have nothing to use as a weapon against me. So therefore, I am protected, I'm blessed, I'm empowered, I am everything and more, and I become more powerful every single day of my life in my awakening. And I hate to be the ones who hate me for whatever reason, and I truly feel sorry for those people, because all I ever do is do right by everyone and keep my karma straight, knowing myself, and I find balance within myself, and I'm brutally honest. I do right by everyone in my life. All I ever aspire to do is to change the world, to share a positive influence and inspire other people around me. And to love those who truly love me is most important to me. So I don't put any focus or attention towards, or feeding my energy or my sacred time towards those who hate me for whatever reason, because you are not worth it. You are absolute scum of the earth. You're parasitic to me. And I'm so used to being judged. I'm so used to being hated. But more so, people love me more than anything else. And that's my greatest focus for me. Reminding myself the blessing of being loved and giving my love outwards is most important to me. I don't care anything in the entire world if somebody hates me or not, for whatever reason, this, that, or the other. That's entirely them. If they want to waste their time, and instead of getting to know me, instead of getting to seizing a positive opportunity of me, having me as a part of their lives, instead they just focus all their attention and their negative energy afflictions towards me, wishing the worst for me, praying the worst for me, cursing my name. You don't faze me whatsoever, because I come from the old block, I come from the trenches, I come from the hood. Okay, so, and I've survived through the depths of the underworld and purgatory. I've survived decades of submerging myself, for a majority of my life being a lone wolf, seeing only blackness, darkness. I just have to say that if you hate me, you're wasting your fucking time, because nothing phases me. I'll always be stronger than you. I'll always be empowered. I am blessed. I am resourceful. I am wise. I am protected. I am blessed by God and the universe. So you don't faze me.